with connection by cable, which means 30 of us. Anyway, this office will not contain 30 of us, but let's say 10 of us in this office. If all of us, we need to connect to the network and we need cable, and mind you, the 10 of us cannot sit in the same position. We will scatter around the office. It means one cable might be coming from that end, another cable is coming, another cable is coming, and before they will become what? A web. I hope I'm correct. Then you find out that anybody that is coming to even get service from you will ask, what are you people doing here? I hope there is no laundry services here because of the cable flying about. So we said there's a better way to get this network without flying cables about. And how do we get that? Then we will need a wireless connection. And this device is called access point. And this will provide for you the same network that everybody is using cable. With just one cable will provide for you. And all of you, even 30, will be able to access the network on your system. How do we do that? Because we are intelligent, so don't mind me. That's why. So we will help me. How are we going to achieve that?
Use one of the cable to collect from the lines to one.
Very well, man. I love this class. Honestly, I've not done this before, but I thank God the way we started, and then it now become the excellent. So all we need to do, the same LAN cable, we are no longer, it means, it was interesting when I was explaining this, but how is it to you now? It's a rubbish. And then, instead of you now plugging the cable on the switch, you just plug it on this. And then it will show you a light, a power light, and then a signal light that will be blinking. Once you see that, you know that the network is available. So whether I'm sitting at the edge of the office or wherever, I'll just pick my system and then I begin to do what I have to do. So which one is better? So if I come into your office, I will not even know that you have my details on your screen there. And then you'll be working, and everybody will be moving about freely. So that's the interesting, aspect of it. And then we say...
Sorry, in that case, your computer must be able to have a wireless network.
Very well, sir. And don't forget that all laptops are wireless, compatible or accessible. Am I correct? But where you may want to ask question is, what about my own desktop? What about my own desktop? Abi, you want to ask that, what about my desktop? My own, they gave me desktop. And so the desktop does not have wireless, card. Are you doubting?
I'm not doubting, but there are ways you can get it.
But I want to hear.
That is, you use it, you make use of the card.
Card?
Yes. Then at times you make use of
Wonderful.
the code.
No, not code. Card.
It's code.
Yeah. How does the card look like? You see that I'm spending more than my time because I'm enjoying this class and I don't want to go again. How does the card look like?
It's a very small, normal small.
Which ministry are you from? Where? Eko FM. And you have seen it before, you've seen the card before.
Make use of both the wireless and the cable.
In your office? From us or? Very well. Okay, you are from the same place, no wonder. You are the people that you always drill us while we're on our car. So, very well. Now, I'm happy to show you. This is how the card looks like. Now she had helped me. Yes, this is a wireless network card. And on your desktop, ordinarily, if you don't have this card, you cannot connect to a wireless network. But with this card, it looks like what was some of us, a flash drive or a modem, whatever, internet card. So once you plug it on the USB port, do you get on your desktop the same services that this one will get wirelessly, it will get it too. Anyway, there are
But
two
sometimes
types.
if you go to a different environment or a
Okay.
different ministry and they
Okay.
don't give you a particular
Desktop.
code, no, a particular
Access
code,
password.
wireless for password for you to access the wireless connection, you won't be able to.
You see, the point is, don't let us mistake, this. There are different types of wireless network. The wireless network I provide for you. If I give you access to go into that network, you'll be able to go in. That does not mean that because you can access my own wireless network, you can go to another wireless network and enter it if you are not given the access. I hope that is clear. So maybe that is what you mean by the code.
Exactly.
To ask you for access code or PIN number or stuff like I love this class, honestly. Okay, let me just quickly explain this. This is a mobile printer. It's a mobile printer. And why is it a mobile printer? Because it has a rechargeable battery. Yes, once you charge this battery fully, then you can use the device for like 6 hours. Doing your job, printing, and what have you. Even if you so much like your job that you don't want to separate yourself from your job. While the driver is still driving you are still working. You can ask your driver to plug in, a car charger. Am I flowing? Then the car charger will still be charging the battery, and then you continue to do your work. So it's allowed. So that's about that. Then I'll quickly talk about this while I take my leave. I know I've really taken out time. But let's look at maintenance of our infrastructural equipment or our network. Am I correct? Now there is a simple troubleshooting that we need to do when we find out that there is no network on our system. Troubleshooting tips, very simple. And one of them we have been talking about all the while. I don't know if anybody will quickly just tell us. If you find out there is no network on your system, what is the first thing that will come to mind that you want to do? Thank you. Yes, as simple as that. You need to ensure that all the equipment are well connected together. Now, once you are sure of that, and yet you find out that there is no network, how do you identify or how do you know immediately that there is a total downtime on your system? How? You will go there.
Something like
Good. You see a red cross. Once you see that red cross, then you are sure that network is not here. And of course, mind you, you have already checked your devices whether they are well connected. Once you are sure they are well connected and the red cross is still there, you need emergency. Then you call. But so that's about that. Then also we need to know that all this equipment must be installed in a well ventilated room. As we are here, this place is cool. Yet we are breathing. And that's our breath. It does what? It generates heat. Because if there should be a power failure here, I give us just 2 or 3 minutes. Some of us will start sweating. And then you want to go out. The same thing is applicable to the devices. They generate heat. And then they need something to actually cool them down. Then also we need to keep them away from a liquid substance or dust, like I have said. And then we need to ensure that even using the electricity, there must be something that is arresting a power surge, which means we need a stabilizer. We do not need to plug our equipment directly, to the source of power. So let there be a stabilizer that stabilizes, the flow of the current. So at that point in time, you can be too sure of having your system for a long time. Then we should endeavor to always shut down our system, properly. There's a procedure you follow while you want to shut down your system. I hope we know. We need to, adhere to it, so that we can have a system for us for a very long time. Well, I cannot but go to allow other people to come. So I want to say thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gene. Thank you once again. You are welcome to, for the benefit of those who are just coming in, you are welcome once again to Ebsrcm year 2012 workshop. Next on our program is security awareness. I have to call on Mr. Jimmy to focus on security and how to create your password. How to create your password. Can you listen, please? The next program now is security awareness. How to work on your password, how to create it, how to maintain both our desktop and laptop. Mr. Jimmy, you are welcome. As he goes to say that password is our underways. Should be taken care properly, just like as we take care of our underways. Mr. Wole, you are welcome.
Thank you, Mr. David.